Blessed day, my people. So the topics coming up in this video. Spice crowns herself as the baddest female performer and send a message at the same time. Jackie exposed for doing bad business, and Trippple blast the government for new curfew time. So the first thing, we're going to kick it off with this people. So Spice make a post on Instagram basically crowning herself as the best female performer ever. You understand? Well, she never said ever, and me just put in a part there. But basically she put up a picture with her boy, you know that pose that this is one of Spice's most famous poses, you see me? When she has skin out her leg and thing. Now the caption for that she say, baddest female on stage period with the flame emoji. When the C19 stop, where do you want me to perform first? So basically she just ask the fans where and where, you know, they would like her for come and stuff like that. And you know, it get a whole heap of comments, 1,837 comments at the time of this video, you see me? So you know a lot of persons over there say, yo, when you come this and this, so. But Spice also said that she is the baddest female on stage, period. So basically that is self-explanatory, you understand, people? But what I want you leave in the comment section and let me know if you agree with that. Is Spice the best female artist when it comes to performance, or when you feel like say she does more better when it comes to what do I call it now? Doing songs then, because you have some artists, studio artists, and you have some artists who can perform on stage, you know, Zane. Mother say like all a Ninja Man, them man they can rock a stage show. But, you know, him not really have a bag of hit songs because him can just freestyle and just come up with certain things. So would you say Spice have everything like performance like? You know, obviously she's a studio artist as well because she have a bag of hit songs out there. And also if you feel like she's not the best performer, I want you tell me which female artist you feel like better than her. You understand? You feel like say Mama Sa did better than her in a fair time. You feel like say you have, you know, some of the artists them want to do it now, the female artists them I talk about, obviously. You know, any of them who can name now who actually feel like is a better performer Spice. Because as I say, people, I can't name none. You understand? When it comes to performance, I definitely have to gear that. And I can tell you now why me say that. Because she actually interact with certain people when she perform. Spice is not one of them shy artists there. She will just grab a man from out of the crowd and just start deal with him on stage. You understand? Flick and all them thing there. And you don't really see much female artists interact with the fans, them, with the crowd. You understand? She's not shy. I feel like that alone, you know, speak volume if you don't understand what I say. And obviously, every artist, you know, suppose you can just go up on stage and sing over them song. But I think it is more than that when it comes to being a good performer. You have to interact with the crowd. You have to just know how to do it. It's kind of hard to explain, but based on how the crowd react to you, you understand. We never see Spice get boo yet, not once. And if you remember seeing her get boo and enough artists get that, the best of the best get boo. You understand? But as I say, leave in the comments and let me know if you don't agree with what Spice says. She is the baddest female artist on stage, period. You see me? She don't need no argument. But not to dramatize the thing, but you don't understand what I say. Now we want to move on to Jackie people, because it seems like Jackie name is being called up again. And basically an artist that goes by the name of Easy Money or something like that. You know, him expose Jackie, and you know, him put out a bag of things, people, voice note and all them things, which I go play for now. Him also put up a lengthy post on Instagram page, which I go read for now as well. So I could get in the voice note and then I show you what else him have to say. As my people, so listen this.
Easy Money, go suck out your mother, take it to the media. I want you get frustrated in some peace. Put your name Jackie. No matter think you feel like me a punk. Me connected in a Jamaica, you tell me about don't worry. I thump in your face and me see your street. And push the trigger down your mouth. Boy, I'm gonna tell you this, don't test me here. Bro, stop blood clot, text me and send the PayPal. You know, yes, I mean, no one in chatting with you. You don't want to hear it. Because you and your father, pull the wall, your father come text me overnight and I'm asleep. Let me tell you something. I tell you already from a long time, so Easy Money. So if you continue to call me, I gotta just run back your money. I'm rich. And I can't stop telling you this. You don't know nothing about me and my life and my friend. Brother, you want me to show you my text?
Yeah, man, so when you hear what Jackie say, and to be honest, people, this not really surprise me. You understand what I say? Because at the end of the day, we know that Jackie speak in mind, especially when time him vex. You understand? He's an artist where we all rate, love and respect and them thing there. But sometimes him can kind of come off the wrong way to a lot of persons. You see me? Remember the last time with the female, them when they come out and speak, member say, you know, yo, me never want to go back to that, but me just try to show you say there's a pattern for sure say him not take stylings from people, and if him feel like you go towards him certain way, or if you act a certain way, him just a go speak how him feel. Not saying that it is right though, people, but anyway, the caption for that, he said, at Jacure, over 4 years now since I know Cure. My father put down payment for me and him to do a song together. He agreed to do it. We paid him in 2016, guys. The first payment. Years went by. Jacure didn't even attempt to record one line for the song. This was before I was verified and was still coming up. Last year now he texts me to pay the full payment. Mine, he has never attempted to record the song after we paid him to start the song. So me and my father send him the last payment to record the song for the feature because he begged me. I have the voice note also between me and him. LOL. This is crazy. I'm telling you, the man hunt me down and said, let's get it done, bro. We pay him an almost a year now, still no song. Now we are talking about it, and this is the response we get. It's sad. Cure is an artist I actually really look up to, and his true color showed especially in the 50 other voice notes I have in my phone with him cussing out me and my father. And the DJs again, LOL. I can't make up this stuff, but I will never work with him again. Horrible businessman, and also, you know, one of them people there. You don't know me I say people, you can't say the word, I don't want to say it. So the man basically just feel like say Jacure is not the right person for work with, and him a put it out there for make people know say him is a shady businessman, you understand? Now me even say somebody left a comment saying, if this man took your money, you need to either A, sue him, or B, take him to court. This is not good business, and he needs to be held accountable, you understand? And me definitely agree with this person, and that is if I really threw him a talk. But based on them voice notes of people, it sounds like something actually goes so. And as I said, this is not the first time people have come out and say things about Jacure. So at the end of the day, we just have to watch and see how this play out, if he will actually respond. Chances are that Jacure now going to say nothing, and people are going to forget about this by the end of the week, you understand? But leave in the comments and make me know what you think about this. Do you actually believe it, or you feel like say, this youth a try use Jacure name for clout? As me say, people, that is not what I'm saying. I'm just asking a question, you see me? But make me know how you feel about this entire situation in the comment section. So now I want to talk about Mr. Trippple. So basically, him come out now and him speak on the government. And of course, you know, so the curfew time kind of changed now from 10. Well, it used to start at 10, but now it starts at 8, you understand? 8 to 5 a.m., 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. And, you know, some people feel a way about that. Of course, you know, Valentine's Day come up and me even see a comment on Instagram where somebody has said them now go get to stay out as late as how them did want and whatever. You know how some Jamaican people stay. Now, Mr. Trippple come out now and him a speak in mind. You know, and him kind of bash them. I'm not telling a lie. Him say a bag of thing in this. And to be honest, people, my personal opinion, you see a lot of Jamaicans, them love for party and them thing there. So when time them here, all them 8 o'clock time, them not really want to work with that. But you have to understand, say, yo, the government have a role for play as well. And if the people them never did that, disobey and do certain things, I feel like so would have the C-19 under control. You see me? That's just my personal opinion, you know, people. See, and as I say, I mean, I expect everybody to agree with me because a lot of things were Trippple saying at this, I don't really agree with him. But I'm going to play it still and, you know, I want to leave in the comments and make me know if you don't agree or not. You understand what I say, people? So, I could jump in on the video.
The government changed the curfew restrictions starting tomorrow. Curfew restrictions were at 10, from 10 p.m. before until 5 p.m. Now they have changed the curfew measures from 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. The reason that they cited for this is the increase in COVID cases being reported. You understand? The increase in the cases that are being recorded. Now, since I start, I'm going to talk straight right now. Whether or not the curfew is at 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, irrespective of all of that, that still is not curbing or flattening the curve in this whole COVID thing. It now flatten the curve.
Alright, so let me know what you think about this. Do you actually agree with everything that he's saying? You feel like he must spit strictly facts? Or you feel like he's being a bit, too harsh on the government and things? Because say, if every little thing happening in Jamaica, them quick for put the blame on them, you understand? Them quick for say, yo, them need to implement this and them need to do this and them need to do that. But you have to understand, say, if the people them now work with them, then the thing now go get better. But as I say, people leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. Thanks for watching the video. Those of you who actually stick around, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell and all of that. You see me? Bless upon yourself and keep safe. I'm out.
I am not going to say it's Anjoel is doing it, and I'm not going to say it is the Minister of Health that is doing it, and I'm not going to say it's the Minister of Security. I am going to say while it comes down and trickle down down the chain of command, all of the instructions are lost by the time it get down to the man on the ground. Nobody is following through with the things that they need to do. You understand me I say? Now, when people are talking about say, oh, 200 person get COVID that day, 200 person, yesterday 400 odd people get COVID yesterday. All of them something is not because more people catch COVID. It is because more tests are being done. So there are a lot of people who actually have contracted COVID, who actually see what the whole of COVID with them have already, get better, and after them get better, them find out them did have COVID. And everybody I jump and say, Jesus Christ, 17 somebody have COVID, 17,000 somebody have COVID. And I say go, and 17,000 person have COVID. When I look on the next status, it says 12,000 odd persons actually recover already. And not even say dead from COVID related deaths. So it doesn't necessarily mean say a COVID, then they probably had some underlying conditions and something, because they have the COVID, it probably exacerbates the condition that they had from before and exasperate it so that them end up die from whatever ailments they had from before in relations to COVID. So scaring the country into compliance and putting up these numbers on TV every day is just disease control and vector control things. They're supposed to know how to implement the measures that are necessary and look at what is working for other countries and what is not working for other countries. And it seems like we are adapting the measures that are not working. All of the measures that are not working, those are the measures that we are employing. Why is it? Why is it that we are employing mass curfews and locking down lockdowns and them something, when the countries that are doing the lockdowns and the mass curfew make them feel some false sense of security? We have to think about things that are going to give people actual real and true tried and tested direction towards getting out of this pandemic. Hoarding us and herding us and putting us in pens and them something, this is not going to help us in any way to get rid of this thing. You understand? And even here in the US, I personally see of my mom own people not wearing masks. First of all, I'm going to tell you this. They say wearing a mask is the least that anybody can do. And I'm going to tell you a lie. Enough time I go place and I don't wear a mask neither. You understand? But if I did wear mask alone to save from corona, would have come out of corona a long time. At one point in time, everybody did us in this mask thing. But people as to say, why, despite what them show up on the TV, we where they are live it, we are see something total different thing. You understand? See, somebody says suicides have gone up, domestic violence has gone. Of course, because it is easy for the leaders of our nation to say, stay in your yard and stay in your own space and find something to do and occupy your time in your yard from 8 o'clock go straight back till 5 o'clock. But what they do not understand is that the houses that these persons own a bedroom, plus them probably have a spare bedroom too, plus them have a living room, plus them have a study, plus them have a veranda, plus them have a den, plus them have a kitchen, plus them have one foyer, plus them have a balcony, plus them have a backyard, plus them have a front yard. So there's so much space probably for the 4 or 5 somebody where they're in a 4 household, where one can stay 6 feet or even 40 feet apart and still be comfortable in your own space. Plus every person in the house they have a smartphone. Plus every person in the household they have a tablet. Plus every person in your household, Mr. Politician, has a smart TV in their room. Plus you have Parcheesi, Django, Monopoly, all of the thing them, Jenga, all of the thing them you have can entertain yourself at home. Plus a swimming pool as well. You understand where you can feel comfortable in your own. Plus your fridge to make money was so much. So if we are going to lock down the country, and the people them of the country are supposed to lock down. It don't make no sense to imprison the people them will live at Jamaica and tell them to guard them bed 8 o'clock. But yet still the people them got Iberian Star Rio, the compound is a bustle. And people can enjoy themselves. Be a party, I keep down there, everybody a wind up, and the boy and a bounce shoulder, and a jumping, and a rappelling, and a zip line, and all of them niceness here. Down at the hotel them, and I enjoy themselves. But we, the persons who actually live in this country, who are citizens of Jamaica, we must live under this tyrannical regime. Explain that to me now. Somebody said, book in a hotel. Everybody can afford for booking a hotel, mama. Everybody can book in a hotel. The Prime Minister said, and I quote the Prime Minister, and I can go look